Hello YouTube, welcome to the chopping block. It is dark out here. My first nighttime video. Hopefully you can see the fire. Got my headlamp on. And I came out here to try a couple of new items that I received for Christmas. And I wanted to share those with you. The first item is the, let's look at the bottom here, the Alpine Stowaway Pot 1.6 liter. Take this off now. And it's a pretty decent item. The handle pops off, swings out of the way to allow the top to come off. And then this locks down here by shoving this forward. Keeps the bars from flexing. And then you've got your cook pot. Just to give you an idea on the size of this, there's that water bottle, just about almost fits in there. This is the biggest one. They have a medium and a smaller size. This is the 1.6 liter. I think they have a 0.750 or 750 milliliter one as well. So it seems pretty sturdy. I mean, I can flex that. You can see it flexing. But as far as durability, only time will tell with use of it. I know there is no way, it doesn't come with any way to hang it over a fire. It needs to be placed on it. However, I have seen some YouTubers make an S-hook, a very long one, that goes from down here to up here and then hangs from a hook. So I have to design one of those. I have to go back and look to see what they did and get some metal and bend it to be able to do that. But I do have another way to do that, which brings me into the other item that I was going to share with you. And that is a campfire cooking tripod, which, as it says here, heavy-duty steel construction, nickel-plated chain with 2 S-hooks, stable 3-leg design, suspend Dutch ovens, coffee pots, etc. over open campfire. Also used for hanging lanterns and water jugs, etc. And the company is called Stansport. Stansport cooking tripod. And I do have it set up. But before I do that, let me show you it's a pretty heavy-duty nylon bag that it comes in. It is very heavy-duty, however, the stitching on the bottom is only a single stitch, and the pole actually came through the bottom of that already. So I have to fix that. They should have rolled a piece of material over and then stitched it, and double stitched it, because this thing is pretty heavy. It's not something that you can take on a backpack. Well, you could, but let's take a look at this. As you can see, it's 3 poles, one with a triangle bend in it, and the other 2 with just loops in it, and it's got this S-hook that sits down here. Now, it took me a little while to figure out the configuration on if these things are supposed to twist. I don't know. I still have it. It moves around if you push on it, but if you hang something, it's pretty sturdy. I can pull down on it, and it's not going anywhere. Very heavy duty. It's kind of something that you want to throw in if you're going, you're not backpacking, if you're just driving to a place or you have a place that you can store stuff at. This is a neat little thing to have. Unless you want to make one out of wood when you get there. But very well made. I don't know the weight of it, but it does have a good bit of weight to it. I'm guessing 3 pounds. Not sure, maybe more. So what I was thinking of doing, let's take a look at this. I was thinking of using this S-hook right here to come through here, then drop the chain through the handle, and bring this around, and there we go. As you see, it does hang. And this is the chain that came. This is the chain that came with the tripod system. So, providing this doesn't slide out of the way, which I don't think it would, because this one here is very hard to slide. This one slides pretty freely up and back, and that's again just to lock the bars in when you've got it to use it as a handle. So let's go ahead and put some water in this thing. I'm going to rinse it first. There we go. Let's put some water, hang it over there, and let's see if it how it works. There's the full weight of the bottle in there. Let's take this over here. Hopefully this is coming out all right with my spotlight. I'm going to set you right here, and I'm going to hang this up. It's got a good amount of chain on it, so if you don't have a real high fire, you can bring it down. There we go. That does work. There you go. A pretty neat system. And I should drop it down a little bit more. Just get it closer to the fire. That works pretty well. Let's drop it down a little bit more. closer. There we go. I might have some tea with that once the water boils. But that was my review of this Stansport tripod system and the MSR Alpine Stowaway pot. Oh, and that pot is 19.5 ounces. It holds 19.5 ounces, 1.6 liters. Well, again, I hope you, I guess, you should see the spotlight that I'm using. Hopefully you can see that. It's something I got off of eBay. It works pretty well. It's got a battery pack in the back. And it does move up and down. So when you're walking, you can have it shooting straight down, or you can shoot it ahead there. And it also, and I need two hands to do it, but it will zoom out. And let's see, I'll show you this. It'll zoom out and it'll focus. Pretty strong beam, as you can see. And then again, it'll does a spotlight. But a pretty good system, nice setup. I like the light. It's good for using it out here. Hands-free. You don't have to use a flashlight. So it's always neat to have nice gear to make things a little easier to work with. And my water is starting to get some action there with the heat. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.